Big shock to everybody. I am totally fine with the actions of one of the parties involved in this story right here. I was dumped by my boyfriend over my inappropriate Halloween costume. Who do you think I'm going to side with in this one? Just wondering, you're not going to be shocked because this is totally fine, okay? Like, what this boyfriend did in this situation, he just said, hey man, if you want to go out dressed like that, guess what? You ain't going to have a place to come home to, okay? He enforced his boundaries, okay? Flip the genders, put it out the other way. Oh, you're going to go out there dressed like that? Oh, you're going to wear that going out in public? Oh, you're going to do that? All you're going to do is just wear a loincloth? Oh. You could do that comparison, or because men and women are, get this one, different. If her and her boyfriend, right, and she was wearing a little bit more of an appropriate get-up, okay, if the egg costume, obviously the egg costume is not the one that he's taking issues with here, obviously. It's probably some form of that Playboy bunny costume, because let's stop the cap there. Do you think she was wearing the leggings when he made the question on that one, or something like that? Your mileage may vary. I just think all of that shit is fucking haram, and you shouldn't be doing it anyways. Not if you're my girlfriend, okay? None of that shit is fucking flying. We're not even getting to that point, because Halloween is for stupid people and kids who just want to continue to play fucking dress up, okay? We see that 364 other days throughout the year with a bunch of people saying, I'm not a boy anymore. Just like, fuck off already. Halloween is the most overrated shit that has ever existed. Fuck you, fight me. But yeah, back to my analogy, okay? Like, if the boyfriend was going out there, you guys were both going out there in respectable costumes, that's all fine. Even if you were going in matching costumes and whatever, and then all of a sudden he just decided, guess what? The entire outing is going to be on me. I am covering all of the drinks in this place. I am buying all of the hot girls all the drinks, and I'm buying all of my friends all of the drinks. Do you think that she would have a problem then? Would she be justified in her outrage there? Yeah, because her security, her provisioning is being put out there on display. So why is it an upsetting situation? Why does she deserve sympathy if she is putting her sexuality, her chastity out there on display for the world to see? Oh, okay, cool. When you put it in those terms, huh? Interesting. It's a Halloween horror story. Fuck you, Sims. A British woman was revealed that she was dumped by her boyfriend. No. He was just enforcing boundaries. This dude is fucking based. And guess what? He's probably got somebody who's not self-identifying as a plus-size model. He's probably got somebody who's better and younger, too. Sucks to suck, I guess. I was dumped by her boyfriend for flaunting her body in an inappropriate dead Playboy bunny costume. Pia Blossom 25. You could probably sign up for OnlyFans because, of course, right? Took to TikTok on Friday to share the brutal breakup story in a video that has been viewed more than 110,000 times. In the comment section is probably just filled to the brink with fucking simps because, of course, oh, that is so rude. Oh, that's so mean. I would let you dress in whatever you like. It doesn't matter. It's your body, your choice, sweetie. Oh, babe, you're so beautiful. Fucking shit makes me sick to my stomach. It's alright when women have standards. It's alright when women have boundaries, but whenever guys want to go ahead and enforce them, all of a sudden it's misogyny being screamed from the fucking rooftops. I got dumped over a Halloween costume, the redhead declared in the clip, before posting a photo of the outfit that showed her clad in a low-cut leotard and black tights. I would gather, because the traditional Playboy bunny outfit doesn't include the tights, and especially his comment that led up to the theoretical breakup, which I'm sure happened exactly the way that she laid it out and probably wasn't dramatized for a TikTok audience. Just saying. Blossom, who describes herself as a plus-size model, like, she doesn't look that bad, okay? Like, sometimes you hear plus-size model and then you just hear Tess Holiday fucking heavy breathing off in the distance. She's not that bad, okay? Especially, in that desert of pussy that is, well, the UK and Canada as well. Like, she's not that bad, okay? I wouldn't categorize her as plus size unless this bitch is like 9 feet tall and weighs 800 pounds. But she's what? Probably a dress size? I don't know dress size that much. She's not fat. Let's just go ahead and say that, okay? She's in good shape. She's in decent shape. Yeah, and a professional overshare. That's another red flag. You should never be, and we don't know this guy's side of the story on this one. that's a red flag. If she's a professional oversharer and a model or anything like that, she likes to bust it open wide out for the internet for all of them to see. Okay, that's fine. If you want to engage with those type of women, again, your mileage may vary. I'm just telling you my preferences on this type of stuff. If your woman shows out and she wants to go out dressed like a hoe, guess what? She can go out there and be a hoe. She just doesn't get my relationship. She doesn't get anything more than dick from me. I have boundaries. I have standards. I'm not telling you what you can do. I'm just telling you this is how I'm going to comport my life. If you want to be a part of it, there's some standards to be enforced. But yeah, plus size model, professional overshare, plus size, like, I don't see it. But again, we haven't seen like a side profile or anything like that. Maybe she's just got this like 3D gut that nobody's seeing. Or those are Spanx with the tension of, the Golden Gate Bridge holding everything together. Like, you don't even see, like, unless the picture doesn't look obviously photoshopped or anything like that. You don't have those like fat girl, fat jut outs or anything like that. Like, nothing's looking off, so I think that plus size is a little bit misleading, or just a little bit of cope out there because she likes to copiously eat, and she knows that 25 is closer to 30 than it is to 20, so eventually time is gonna fucking kick in, and she's not gonna be as curvy anymore, and she's just gonna have to add another C on the end of the thick, but she thick though. Just fucking cope for guys who like to chase fatties. Fuck you, fight me. But yes, said the back of her outfit showed off her booty. Showed off her booty. That's why I'm thinking there were no tights officially when she took, or rather prior to her taking this picture. That's what I'm thinking. And considering the fact she's a professional overshare, come on, man. Come on. We can put two and two together. But says she wasn't allowed to post a picture of it on TikTok as it would get it taken down. Oh wow, your boyfriend. So she admits that she put on the fucking tights. Okay, she had her ass hanging out, and her boyfriend's like, "You're not wearing that shit outside. Okay, we're in a relationship, and you ain't dressing like a hoe like that." But I want to. All right, cool. Then hey, you go out and you do you. Well, what does that mean for us? Oh, it means that there's no more us. That's fine. You want to go out there and do that? Go for it. I don't care. Those are the boundaries that need to be enforced. My very new boyfriend, you guys were just fucking stop the cap, was angling for an invite on this night out. Oh, so it was a girl. Another red flag out there. That's one too many. That is one too fucking many. You can get away with a couple, like a couple of dubious tattoos, maybe a body piercing or something like that. But if she's all over social media like that, she's putting her ass out for random dudes to see, and a girl's night, come on, man. Come on, man. You're a new boyfriend. If you're really engaged with your new boyfriend, you aren't wanting to go out like that anymore, okay? You are just all about that boyfriend. You didn't have genuine burning desire for this poor fuck. You're just mad for maybe the first time in your life, and you had boundaries and you had standards enforced on you. Sorry about that. Yes, he was going out for an invite that night, but I was only going out with two girls. No, you weren't. No, you weren't. You were going to go out as this new single girl. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not really seeing anybody seriously. And, like, I'm just here with my girl tonight. And then a few drinks later, she's about a pair of bunny ears down and having her tonsils swabbed. Blossom explained, I ignored his hints because it would have just been weird. I didn't want to extend him the invite because I wanted to go be a hoe, but then at the end of the night, if I couldn't pull anything better, I could just come home to this guy. But when I posted the costume on my Instagram before going out, he texted me saying, "Are you actually wearing that outside? I can see your whole ass." My man, I want to see how the rest of this conversation ended up going out. It's funny. It's funny. She posted the picture of her sans the tights on Instagram, but she wouldn't post this on TikTok. Very interesting. Very interesting the way that looks. And that's another sign, okay, that, hey, you're dealing with a quarrelsome woman. Take a look at the background there. That's just one of my things. That's one of the things that I pick up on as well. I don't fuck around with girls who have dirty bedrooms like that. Okay, I'll fuck around with them, but it's the one-time offer. He basically told me he thought it was inappropriate. Probably because it was. The traumatized TikToker further recalled, oh my, yeah, let's feel so bad for this hoe who probably still went out there and got some dick later that night, because let's stop it, okay? I was at my friend's house ready to go out at this point and was like, can I ask you to borrow some leggings for her or something and wear leggings instead of tights, bruh? Blossom refused to alter her outlet and instead proceeded to head out with her gal pals to the nightclub. Yeah, went out to the club with the girls, but I have a new boyfriend. No, you don't. Just stop it. It's some guy that got to see your whole ass without having to be subscribed on Instagram. Like, fuck off. In the club, the buxom redhead. Listen to this simp write this shit up. It's fucking sickening. Revealed that she had met a man in a giant egg costume before asking him whether she could put on her Halloween outfit for fun. She was really taking her new relationship seriously, guys. I literally put the egg costume on over my top and took my leotard out from underneath. I mistakenly thought that my boyfriend would love this because now I have no boobs and no bum on display. No, he was already scrolling and just looking for a replacement. At least that's what, I would be doing at that point in time, and I wouldn't even be giving this a second thought. Clearly, he left an impact on you. I left a bunny and now I'm an egg. Now you gave an excuse to the guy that you took the egg costume off of to call you back or to just retrieve it later that night. So it's like you were just trying to make him jealous, okay? You're trying to make him jealous for a party that you didn't want to attend at a public nightclub that everybody else could get to. Unless, of course, you were invited to the VIP section. There's a lot of stuff that's not being included in this story right here. I find it very interesting. After uploading her Instagram story in her new egg outfit, Blossom revealed that she was inundated by phone calls from her boyfriend. Oh, this is where the simp fucked up. Bro. He's like, whose costume is that? The TikToker recalls in the heated phone conversation. I said, I don't know. I think you'd like it. You can't see my boobs or my bum anymore. I'm an egg. And he's like, oh, okay. This is the way that he should comport. It never should have got to this situation. You shouldn't have even paid her any mind. She would have been driven fucking insane. Let's be completely honest, okay? And then you could fuck her one more time and then completely move on afterwards. That's the way that you would play this if you're experienced in the game. However, the unidentified boyfriend purportedly went psycho. Are you sure about that? And accused Blossom of sleeping with a man in exchange for the egg outfit. No, the fucking was going to be happening later, my guy. She's not terrible. At least she doesn't have those oversized, stupid lips. I gotta give her props for that. That's probably coming, a couple years down the line. Okay. She got nice eyes and stuff like that. And redheads are kind of kooky. It's not normally like a red flag or anything like that. You gotta play it at arm's length when it comes to that stuff. I did not sleep with the man in the egg costume. It was a very even trade. What did you trade? What? Because you just said that you took off your leotard underneath the egg costume, so come on now. Come on. I hung up, turned off my phone, carried on with my night out with my friends, and I never saw him again. Yes, your new boyfriend. Or somebody that you were hoping a relationship would blossom from. But again, this was a monkey branching situation, okay? You had a guy at home who you would probably categorize as like a 5 or a 6, going out at a nightclub, okay? A big costume party with your girls out there, probably got invited to a section, probably got to go to a table with a bunch of high value or more higher value guys that are out there. And you were trying to get dicked down by somebody who could provide you with just a little bit more of a luxurious lifestyle. You're not telling the entire story here, and you might be playing up the other side of this, because we don't know who that other fuck is. But Blossom was later left shocked when the man went around town saying he dumped her because she slept with somebody in exchange for an outfit. Yeah, can we prove that in any form or fashion? Viewers of her viral TikTok reacted in shock. But was told the beauty she was lucky to escape from the relationship before things got too serious. No, it was a new boyfriend and everything like that. Sounds like he shows his true colors so early on. What a sweetie, one declared before another chimed in. Sounds like a lucky escape for you. Yes, exactly. And probably you slid into her DMs. I would never treat you like that, sweetie. Do we want to do an Instagram review on this girl? She's just a modern girl, okay? She really doesn't know any better when it comes to this type of stuff. And that dude, her purported former boyfriend, had the right inclinations. He just couldn't vocalize them properly. He knows what's up, but he doesn't know how to enforce what's up. Okay, holy. Okay, she got a linker tree. We'll get to that in a moment, but we got we'll just go ahead and change it. We'll just go full screen on this one because we got all of the TikToks that are on there. And again, TikTok is just AIDS incarnate. So really going steady. Oof, God, do we even say that anymore? Going out with a chick who's on TikTok like that it's cancer. It's dangerous. I hope there's no nudity on here. She doesn't wear a lot of makeup. Okay, it's not terrible, but a lot of this is low cut tops, and decent reason why. She gets a lot of engagement on TikTok, so she is definitely out there. That's not something I like when it comes to this stuff. Yeah, she looks like she's on OnlyFans. We'll just keep that at that, obviously. Yeah, that's Yeah, maybe beforehand she was a little bit more of a plus size model, but more recent pictures are a little bit more flattering, I guess. But that's just a lot of posts. That is a lot of posts, a lot of sexualized posts as well. Oh yeah, there's her. That's the original costume right there. Yeah, no, you can see the leotard, sans, tights, or whatever else. Okay. So yeah, this dude was totally right for calling a spade, or a spade hunter in her position. Yo, you guys seeing what I'm seeing when it comes to this stuff? I know that's supposed to be sweat or rain or something like that, but can you not? Oh, she's on YouTube. She's on Twitter. Wow, this girl is really outside. It's almost like she was encouraged to post a sob story so that she'd get more social media interaction. It's almost like that's what happens. So what's her her primary account was TikTok, right? Like, how much engagement did she have on TikTok? Like, she had a lot of likes and shit like that, and a lot of plays as well. 8.9 million likes, just about a 250,000 followers. Yeah, she gets good stuff. 15% engagement rate. Like, that's actually really good. I don't know on TikTok, though. Like, on YouTube, that would be astronomically fantastic. But I don't understand TikTok, okay? But do we do the Instagram? I think we do the Instagram because that'll just be interesting. Very sophisticated site that she has there for her different links. Okay. 23,800 followers on TikTok. On Instagram. That's kind of like what moderately attractive chicks with tits get on Instagram for just showing up. So not bad. Okay. Oh, but that was one of the party. Oh, okay, cool. Why didn't you go dressed like this? What was wrong with that costume that's there? That's not bad or anything like that. But okay, cool. I guess she had a lot of different Halloween events, and she didn't want to be seen by anybody else who might have seen her before and anything else. Okay. Gamer girl with the cat ears, and it's like, okay, cool, that makes sense. Photos with alcohol, that's a problem. Quasi naked, some kind of sexualized flag and all of the pins for all the virtue signaling. Okay, that's a problem. There's a lot of cleavage, a lot of her being out at the club. Oh, she has her own calendar. How nice. Oh, she's back in her natural habitat. Definitely not the worst Instagram that I've ever seen before. There's still problems here. There's still quite a few problems here. A lot of posts. I think New York Post kind of cherry-picked the most flattering pictures of her. But she's obviously losing weight now. It's very obvious. Some of her older pictures are a little bit more quote-unquote voluptuous. She's not fat by any means, okay? Especially by today's standards. We can just say that. She's 25. Definitely not a lost cause. She's not one of the worst ones that I've seen out there. And she does... If she's put in the right positions, you can see that she's somewhat modest. Like, if you were honestly looking for a girl who's out there in the Western world, you've got to accept some red flags, especially if you want a relationship. I wouldn't say turn her away. I'd say teach her a bit. She's 25. She's out there on the internet like that, so you definitely got to do your pre-screening. Make sure that you're not signing up to be, suitor number 108 or, 159, something like that. You think that I might be, over-exaggerating, but big girls do get down like that. Pronouns in the bio, too. Just notice that. It's nothing that a little bit of teaching can't overcome. It's not something that a little bit of masculine frame can't have her break her conditioning, because nothing looks too terribly far gone, okay? And the fact that she just got introduced to the whole your actions have consequences to her, even as clunkily as our guy here did beforehand. In the words of the great Patrice O'Neill, don't throw her to the curbs. You just got to teach a bitch. That's where I'd sit on this one. But just in some of her older pictures, I wouldn't have her sit on me. That'd be dangerous. But with all that said, thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.